first player this morning will be South Carolina senior safety Isaiah Johnson. So questions, please raise your hand for a mic. David.
Isaiah, what have you guys already started looking at film-wise? What's the biggest problem Tennessee presents?
We didn't look at anything yet. We didn't even watch Tennessee yet. We just recapped what we did in the last game yesterday, and we're moving on. So we're gonna probably watch them today and the rest of the week.
Staying with that, what did y'all see from the last game when you were recapping it?
Looking at the film, it was a lot of mistakes. You know, we beat ourselves. You know, we looked at a lot of plays where we could have fixed. You know, it was nothing the team really did. It's nothing that Texas A&M did. It was everything we did as a unit. It was just minor mistakes. You know, not filling the right gaps and stuff like that, and they just beat it. So.
To the left.
How much does facing a team that can go at the high tempo A&M can? How much does that prepare you for a team like Tennessee that also really does go fast?
You know, it gives us an advantage because, you know, we're getting used to it now. You know, playing against A&M, I don't really know anything about Tennessee, but I guess, like you said, they do have a high-tempo offense, so we'll be well-suited for it this week.
Isaiah Sky came out after the game and said that he basically took over calling the defense in the fourth quarter. You found that kind of unusual? Was it, are you guys maybe going to look at that going forward?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we're trying to do everything our coach says. I didn't really know that Sky said anything to coach or anything like that going plays, but, you know, we're trying to do as much as we can, whatever our coach tells us, and try to be at our best ability. So.
David.
Following up on that, do you feel like that simplifying things made a difference, and maybe that was one reason y'all played so well defensively later in the game against Texas A&M?
Yeah. You know, we talked at half. Coach Hope, I guess, made some adjustments. You know, like I said earlier, it was just us beating ourselves, to be honest. You know, both halves. We were watching film, and he showed us mistakes that if we would have corrected, it would have been fine. You know, we would have stuffed them, whatever. But it was just plays where we beat ourselves. So.
What were some of those mistakes?
Like I said, just, you know, not filling the right gaps. You know, maybe not falling back or, you know, just not doing what we were told in the sign. You know, our coach gives us 4 keys we need to worry about, but, I mean, you know, we didn't really do it, so.
Josh and then Rich.
Isaiah, Coach Elliott said yesterday that he thought the biggest difference he could see was you guys were just having more fun than you were 2 or 3 weeks ago. Is that true?
Yeah, I see a lot of excitement and energy in practice by the players and even the coaches, and I can tell this is a lot more up-tempo than what it was. So,
what's the difference been? Why?
Just flying around in practice, you know, everybody competing harder, and just, you know, just energy in and out the locker room is just, you know, it's just different. So.
But what has caused that? What has caused y'all's energy to go up so much?
I mean, I guess the hiring of Coach Elliott, you know, him just changing things around and, you know, just adding, like I said before, music to practice and, you know, just bringing a different vibe to the team.
Rich.
Isaiah, what's the key to the defense getting more turnovers, particularly fumbles? You guys haven't gotten caused a whole lot of fumbles or recovered a whole lot of fumbles this year.
Yeah, it's just taking more shots on the ball. Like Coach says, you know, he's always high on takeaways. We just want to make sure somebody wraps the ball carrier and somebody else takes a shot at the ball. We just got to take more shots at the ball. So.
Isaiah, going back to adding in the music, the fun, the energy, the enthusiasm, put it all together. Is this team improving?
Yeah, I feel like we're improving on all 3 sides, you know, special teams, offense, and defense. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. You know, we're all trying to give in and key in to what coaches are saying, and we're just trying to play as best as we can. So, but I think we're improving.
How much of that has to do with just being happier and you know, being a little more upbeat?
A lot, you know. We want to be as happy and upbeat as we can, you know, because you don't want to play, you know, coming in and practice sad or acting like you don't want to be here. You always want to be at a high tempo. So, you know, you get more things done. You get practice at a higher level, and we can compete better, and we'll be better by game day. So.
Any other questions for Isaiah? Thank you, Isaiah.